What do you mean that you don't understand?
I don't understand.
You said following both male and female.
Said following both male and female.
Where is that male and other people?
No, now you should be specific now. Hello everyone, you're welcome to the show, What's the T with ODC. I'm your humble host, Hilary. In this show, we tend to talk about relationship matters, social life, and more trendy issues. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification button so as to be part of the family and not to miss out on our next video. Once more, you're welcome to the show. In today's episode of the show, we will be discussing about relationship matters, love in relationship precisely. Big shout out to all those who are in relationship and all those who are making plans already for this coming Valentine Day. And we say big ups to you and wish you more fruitful love you share with your partner. And for all those who are still single, we pray this season you tend to find love and real love. When we say love, we mean true love. So joining me on the show today, it's a beautiful lady, elegant, gorgeous, nice looking lady. She goes by the name Regina. Regina, can you say hello?
Hello.
Regina, how are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
I must comment, you look absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
So how are you feeling? How are you feeling being here with us to the show today? Being your first time. How are you feeling? How's the environment for you?
I feel good. I feel excited. I also feel nervous.
That's good. So, what's the plan for this season? What's the plan? Do you have any plans for this upcoming Valentine's Day?
Not really. I don't.
Do you have a vow?
No.
You don't? Okay. That brings us to the major topic of the show today. So, have you ever been in love?
Yes, I have.
So, how do you know you're in love?
I don't know. It just happens. It just always, I don't know, very comfortable with the person, and you always want to see the person happy. All this kind of thing.
Okay, you always want to see the person happy.
Yeah.
So, I want to ask, so what are the signs you tend to see and you say, I think I'm in love with this person? What are those signs you tend to see?
When you say a person, like
Right.
either male or female or
No, I mean
opposite gender.
an opposite gender precisely.
Oh.
That's what I'm trying to talk about. This is an opposite gender. That's actually what I'm trying to talk about. So true. Yeah.
Okay. He would be nice.
Okay.
He would dress nice. He should always dress nice.
You're wearing
He
it
should
too.
smell nice.
Remember at the beginning of the show she said she's single. And for those guys like me, we're already jotting down things. Okay?
Okay. So, yeah, he should be nice. He should be kind. He should not be stingy. He
Interesting.
should smell nice.
Okay.
He should be God fearing. We like God fearing men.
Oh.
So, should just be everything good. Yeah. And his flaws should be manageable. Something I can manage.
That's very interesting. So you don't mind even going into a relationship with someone with flaws, but
Yeah, sure.
once the flaws are something you can contain and tend to improve, you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's very interesting for me. So today in this show we tend to ask some basic questions that we think helps other persons who are going to tune in to watch the show tend to find their own, because we feel these questions help, and your answers tend to be solutions to some other persons somewhere. You never can tell. So one of the major reasons for the show. So I'll be asking you a few questions, and I hope you don't mind about that.
Sure.
So Mr. Reggie, you said you've been in love before, right?
Yeah.
So can you tell us what are the things or the qualities you say are qualities of a good relationship?
Time, commitment, forgiveness, endurance, tolerance, and encouragement. Yeah. just this for now. Though there are so many, but then these are just some points of the relationship.
And you, with what you're saying now, if these qualities, some of these qualities you're saying, aren't found in a relationship, can we tend to say this relationship is a toxic relationship?
Toxic?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't want to say it's a toxic relationship, but then I would say that the relationship would not stand.
It won't stand.
Yes, because these are qualities of a good relationship. A toxic relationship is a bad relationship.
So what are the elements of a toxic relationship, if you see?
I can't say because I've never been in a toxic relationship before. So
You've not been in a toxic relationship, but you've heard some things and you've seen some, right?
yeah.
So with this, can you tell us what you feel, or what are the things you can say that this, when you see a relationship, then you now say this relationship is a toxic relationship?
Well, I would say when the relationship is based on money from either of the genders, when it has a price. Okay, so you tend to be uncomfortable with the remaining things, but you can't say because you're actually benefiting in one way from the person. So you just tend to say yes to everything, even when you're not cool with it, even when you're treated badly, even when they hit you, you still go back. Some it could be sexual satisfaction, the fact that okay, this person satisfies you, no matter what the person does to you, you don't care, but okay. So those things are just unhealthy relationships, and we think that's toxic relationship for me, on my own part. So all those things. Yeah.
So for you now, if I don't pray for that for you though, but if by any chance you find yourself in a relationship that has some of these things you're saying, like toxicity in it, like the relationship is being toxic, what is the time? What will you say is the time for you to let go? Like, what will you now tell yourself?
Oh, I will let go immediately, like so fast, very fast.
Okay.
Yes.
Like without even having a second thought of,
yes.
despite what you are gaining or what you are
Yes.
getting from the relationship.
Mhm.
Can you tell us what will even spawned you to just let go so fast?
Because I love my mental health, and that kind of relationship would disrupt my mental health, and my mental health is important to everything I do. It's connected to everything I do. So once it's not balanced, like it affects me generally. So for that fact, I would run away.
For what?
But we could still be friends, yeah, but then not relationship. Yeah.
From all this thing you're saying, I know the viewers will, and because me myself, there are some things I want to now ask you now, because we might be wondering. So this, can you tell us about the relationship? Because with what you've said, you've been in love not once or not twice, right? In a relationship.
What?
Like you've been in
What
love.
did I said?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, can you tell us the relationship, like in all this relationship you've had, the most interesting part of this relationship that you've had, like the interesting part of it, like things you wish you can go back to, like in the relationship you've had, the things you wish you can go back to, or the things you wish you have now. Can you just tell us?
Okay.
Or let me help you. Just tell us the favorite relationship you've had, the most favorite relationship you've had in all this relationship you've had with your exes.
No, I don't. Wait. We need to be coming down here.
No
I'm saying
problem.
my ex, please. Oh,
Okay.
I don't have any ex. I don't know anybody. Okay, but then on a serious note, I feel people have their good and bad sides.
Yeah.
Okay, but for the good side, it's I would say it's like the very first person that I,
Didn't.
had something for.
And so tell us about the relationship then.
So it was nice. It was very welcoming at the beginning. Like, it was very nice. It was okay. It was encouraging. Oh, he was very encouraging. It was very. I don't think I've seen anybody that is as encouraging. Yes, he can be very encouraging, but those encouragements were not genuine. Yeah.
So he pretended to.
Maybe he
It was all pretense.
he meant it, but still, had
Motive.
another with the
Okay.
encouragement. So yeah. Aside the bad part of it, it was actually nice. It was actually working for me, and it was sweet.
Tell us about
It was-
you're summarizing. Tell us about this bad part, because I know you're saying aside the bad parts, most of us don't know
No,
the bad
I
part.
mean the bad part of him.
And so tell us about this bad part.
Okay, so I said for every good relationship,
Yeah.
in any relationship, there's always the good and the bad.
Sure.
So, yes, he was good, but then I guess I didn't have time. I was not there in the relationship. So, he went to other people, this kind of thing. Yeah. That's when I knew.
Went to the other people. I don't understand
Like,
you.
what do you mean that you don't understand?
I don't understand.
You started following both male and female.
Start following both men and female. Kwa.
Where is that male and other people?
No, now you should be specific now. Ha. You went to the other people. You can go with the mom, the dad. Or you have to be specific about what you're saying now. You are listening. So you went with who?
Okay, so we started following other girls.
Okay.
But then I happen to know that even while we were not, even while we were, no, oh, sorry.
So, Miss Reggie, will you say you miss the encouragement you tend to get from your ex?
Yes.
You miss the encouragement.
Yeah.
So, would you want to, do you need it currently for those encouragement?
No, I don't need encouragement.
So, are you saying, do guys with good encouragement, can they come to you?
Yes, they can.
They can. You're saying yes, and your response, your actions are not to me, they're not colliding together. So,
Well, they can.
but they have to be truthful and honest this time around.
Yeah. I guess we can only.
Huh?
Yes.
What do you think? What do you think? Do you think communication is a really great tool in relationship?
Certainly, yes. Communication is very key. It's a very key element in a relationship. Effective communication, not just communication, because communication can be one-sided, and the other person is not actually,
Vibing,
so,
responding, and all.
So, but when both parties are actually putting in work, then communication is effective.
So, I think what you're saying, you're a kind of girl who, when she's in a relationship, would want the guy to always talk to her on issues regarding them both, right? He shouldn't hide anything from you in a sense.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Now, that boils down to this question. It's, most persons will tell you, do you believe when they say the truth sets you free in a relationship? Are you a person who likes truth in a relationship?
Yes, I like truth in a relationship.
Now, can the truth sour the relationship or build it? Because I'll ask you a question regarding that, so that's what I'm saying.
Truth
Will always be. Huh?
always prevail.
Will always prevail. Interesting. Now, I'll ask you this question now. For instance, your boyfriend cheated on you with another girl
Okay.
in your relationship, in the course of you having a relationship with this person. Now, and he feels guilty and comes to tell you about it,
Okay.
and tells you about it without you finding.
Yeah.
What will you do?
Well,
All honesty.
All honesty is nothing wonderful to me. It's nothing to smile about. So, yes, I would be pissed. I would be angry. I would probably want to break up with the boyfriend. So, but then again, after anger, you sit back and think, okay, why did he tell me? Why did he not? Why did he not hide?
Are you saying this thing because, well, we are sitting
I'm
here
saying
in this show?
from no, because
this
the show.
This is you.
Well, to some extent, I think I am experienced in relationship.
Okay.
To some extent.
Okay.
To some extent, because not only my life, but life of my friends.
Okay.
So I learn from myself and others.
Okay.
So I would sit back and think, why is he normal? Why will he tell me? Because a normal person will be hiding, you know.
Yeah.
So I believe most people will hide. Let me not say normal person. So I would forgive him. You know,
Okay.
forgiveness is divine.
Or will you trust him?
That is like I really find it hard to trust him again. Because you did it before, you can't do it again. It only takes the grace of God.
That's why we
take my grace.
That's why we need a God-fearing.
So yeah, that's why we need a God-fearing man. Okay, so you know, it only takes the grace of God to help him, you know, come out of that, because I don't know the reason why it happened, and there might be other reasons why it could happen again.
Okay.
So since it's my boyfriend and not my husband,
Okay.
I could let go for some time when God touches my hand.
If God touches your hand.
Divine
Divine intervention.
But me forgiving him does not mean we'll be enemies. So
Okay.
yes, it's normal as a human being to be angry, pissed, and all, we not talk for some time, but then later, just let things go.
Wow. Wow. You're really a nice person. With what you're
so
saying.
nice.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Thanks to the government.
You can also be there.
So, but what you're saying is that with all these things you're saying, I know most ladies would tend to contradict with what you're saying and might not agree also, because there are some persons who you tell this same question and they'll tell you, no, he has cheated on me. That is it. That's the end of the relationship. Some persons might not want to even sit down to listen or tend to know why did this thing happen, or why is he even telling me? Not like I caught him, but he's telling me that this is it. And some persons won't have that time that you think you have now to go sit back and ponder on what he has told you. And for you to say that, I think that's very interesting, and I like it. And I wish some ladies out there also tend to have such reasoning too. We know the show is going to get into an end actually, but I would like to just quickly tell you something. I will ask you some few little questions. Now this is the month of February, and on the 14th is Valentine's Day. We said it at the beginning of the show. Oh shit. So tell us, what are your plans for that day? Since you said you're single, so what's your plans for that day?
I'll be working at home.
You'll be working at home.
Might probably go with my friends, get one or two things.
Who are your friends?
Return back home.
Male or female?
I have both male and female friends, so
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm just saying, so that
I
you
can't
won't,
really see the future, but I can plan.
so that you won't snatch somebody's boyfriend. You know, you might get somebody's boyfriend busy that day.
I don't know, it could be a boyfriend. It could not be a boyfriend. I don't know, but I don't really have any plans. But if I am to go out, like I said, to just get fit to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not like a dinner date,
No,
not like a garden,
nothing
no.
like that. I'm not dressing, but just wear shirt and shirt.
Do you want me to advise you?
Advise me.
Yeah, I want to go on that day.
Okay.
Why not go to the cinema to see a movie alone? You never can tell, there might be a single boy who is going to the cinema also to catch a bride or to catch a love. You know, it's but wait, do you believe in love at first sight first? Have you ever had such scenario that you see somebody and you just get interested in that person at first sight?
Yeah, I believe getting interested in the person at first sight,
Okay,
but
not
not
just love.
love.
Okay,
Yeah.
now fine. So you should go with my advice now. On the Valentine Day, you just go to the cinema to see a movie. and you might get interested at someone if you see the person there. You never can tell. Instead of you going out to just go get something and stay in the house. This is love period. You know.
I hardly go out alone for stuff like that.
Alone.
Yes.
So
I go out with friends.
that's what I'm saying now. On Valentine Day, don't go out alone.
No. In this area, the insecurity, I would not want to go out alone.
Okay. Now, do you have someone crushing on you?
Do I have someone crushing on me?
Yeah, do you think, like, is there any person you think is crushing on you, has a crush on you? You're a girl now.
I'm not sure.
You're not sure?
I'm not sure.
But there's something like a crush in you.
Ma?
There's something like crush there. What is it? Like, you feel this person is interested in you. Like,
Yeah, they are there.
so why not go out with this person? Give him a try now.
Yeah.
He might be a good encourager, you know. You never can tell.
No,
You don't want to give him a try?
I don't want to give you a try.
Huh?
No.
Why? Why? This is love. This is Valentine.
Well, I would like to go to the motherless baby home. Just in case you want to join us.
Do you want that girl I'm eyeing, do you want her to...
I said us. I just said you want to join me. So it would be so much. You can still explain to her that I went out with people.
I went out with people, but I was supposed to spend that day with
It's true. Sorry. I thought you were with us. You left us.
I want to see if I can leave the singlehood now. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I'm never
I'll be
seeing.
praying for you. Pray for you.
And I'll pray for you too. I'll pray for you too. So, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. And to the viewers, I believe you've heard from Regina what she has told us about herself today, about her relationship and how she has gone through this relationship. And very important, you heard when she talked about toxic relationship, and for her she said once it starts, like, there's no point, she's leaving at once because her mental health is important to her. And so if you also know you place your mental health first, you should keep that in mind and know the right thing to do. So with this, I'll tend to say thank you very much for being here. Thank you for honoring the invitation to be on the show. You can tell others in What's the Tea, we'll talk about things that are important to us and things that we think will enrich others when they listen to it. So I won't say much. I would have said, may you keep getting beautiful, but I will say that because you're already beautiful. With this, do you have anything to say to the lovers of this period, people who are celebrating on the Valentine's Day, and to the viewers at home who never to watch the show?
Okay, so first of all, I believe everybody is a lover. Okay, because God is love.
Yes, God is love.
So, because you're not in a relationship doesn't mean you cannot love. You can give that person that's close to you. You can go to the orphanage, spread love. That's what it's about, actually. That's the reason behind Valentine's Day. Not relationship.
Okay.
I'm not saying this because I'm not in a relationship, because some people now be attacking me in my DM. So please, love is for
Honest opinion. Yeah.
Love is for everyone. Go out there, spread love, be kind, be patient, and then have a very wonderful Valentine.
You've heard what Miss Regina has to say to us. Now, my own take is that for this period of Valentine, endeavor to share love. That's all for today's, guys. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't done that yet. Tell us what you think about today's episode on the comment section, and also don't forget to share, for it will really help the channel. And also follow us on our various social media platforms. Thank you. See you next time.